Well, the fix is in. John Podesta'S dirty Russian secret leaked on Fox News, and it's awful. Persuade Liberty Writers News reports the MSN created the conspiracy theory that the Trump campaign worked with Russia during the 2016 election. However, to this day, no information has ever substantiated that claim. However, it has now come to light, according to Emily Jashinsky of the Washington Examiner, that the Podesta Group, yes, belatedly filed several new disclosures with the Justice Department on August 17th, this month, related to work that the firm completed between 2012 and 2014 on behalf of a pro-Russia Ukrainian think tank. Wow. Now, if you recall, in late June of this year, Podesta decided to show his face on Fox Business. He got absolutely grilled by Maria Bartiromo. Here's a clip. If you haven't seen it, if you've seen it, watch it again. It's an epic, epic confrontation. Take a look.
Do you find it odd that there's been so much attention on the Trump campaign and the Trump associates and potential collusion with Russians when, in fact, it's really the Democrats who have deeper and stronger ties to Russia? I mean, John, I've got to ask you about your own situation, your ties to Russian entities. You joined the board of a small energy company in 2011. 2 months later, a Russian entity directly funded by the Kremlin invested $35 million in the company. You were given 75,000 shares in a Russian company, which you failed to disclose when you became an Obama associate.
Maria, that's not true. I fully disclosed and was completely compliant with. And by the way, I divested before I went into the White House.
But where did you divest
that
it,
company,
John? A lot of people feel like you divested it to your adult children.
I divested it consistent with the advice that I was given by the White House counsel's office, and I was fully compliant and fully transparent about what I had done. And so the fact that you're picking through my emails that were stolen by the Russians and released by WikiLeaks, and creating a story which is not true is. Something that we have to deal with. So you weren't given 75,000 shares of stock in a Russian company? You were not given 75,000 shares? I didn't have any stock in any Russian company. So go back and get your facts straight, Maria. But
That's not true, John. We know that you own 75,000 shares. You're on the board of Joe.
It's not a Russian company. They own less than 5%.
It's backed by the Kremlin.
I didn't own any shares in that company, Maria.
When you stepped off the board, you were given 75,000 shares from Joe Lee.
That is not true.
How many shares were you given, John?
Maria, I didn't have any shares in any Russian company. I was on the board of an American company that did business here and only here. The Russian company had a small investment in that company. And we can go around and around the tree.
It's widely reported that it's backed by the Kremlin. It's been widely reported that that company's been backed by the Kremlin, and they gave you 75,000 shares that you had to disclose when you went into the Obama administration.
Maria, you can keep leveling this charge. It is not true.
Okay.
They didn't give me anything. They had a small investment in a company I was on the board of. It was a clean energy company that was trying to deal with the issue of trying to produce energy, liquid fuel, from a biotechnology process. It was based in Boston. The Russian company had a very small investment in it. And you could keep saying that they gave me stock, but they didn't.
I'm just following all the widely reported information here, John.
Well,
There's also Hillary Clinton, obviously.
Maybe you're looking at widely reported information from InfoWars.
No, I'm not.
But it is not
No, I'm not.
true.
This is Politico. This is the New York Times. This is the Wall Street Journal.
No, it's
That's
not.
what I'm looking at, John.
No, it's not,
Then
Maria.
there's Hillary Clinton. Then there's Hillary Clinton, of course, we know, who got $100 million from Russian companies after she allowed that Russian company to acquire 20% of the U.S.'s uranium. So the point I'm making here, John, is that there's much deeper ties to Russia on the Democratic side than there are on the Republican side. And it's just a head scratcher that this has been taking all the oxygen out of the room over Trump, when in fact it's been your team that has been in bed with the Russians.
That has to be one of my favorite news clips of this year. There's no question about it. Now, in April, the Washington lobbying firm that was run by Tony Podesta filed a document that said that they worked for a pro-Russia European Center for Modern Ukraine. Okay? Pro-Russia. So share this right now. Expose the Democrats for the crooked traitors that they are. They have more ties to Russia than Donald Trump does. Comment below, subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Now hold on a minute. Before you go, you join me here to get the truth. And I want to let you know another truth right now. Your portfolio, your retirement, and your savings, they're at risk. Let's be very clear. This is not about fear. It's about information. So this is what you need to know right now. The normal cycle of investing is about to switch. And if you're like me, you will remember what a toll the 2008 financial crisis took on your personal wealth. Folks, the signs are here. You need to protect your 401k, your old 401k, traditional, your Roth, your SEP, your IRA. You should do it with gold and silver. You hear this? That is real, solid gold and silver. Now, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you even looked at your accounts? I want you to do yourself a favor. Call Noble Gold Investments today. They will go through the paperwork for you. Okay, it couldn't be easier for you to get real help, the help that you need for your financial well-being and your future. So join the gold rush of 2017 by calling the number on the screen right now, 888-596-7916, 888-596-7916, and tell them you heard about it through the Next News Network. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.